Boy, it just never stopped, do it. First we had Barbecue Becky. Then we had Permit Patty. Now I want to call this an Ice Cream Granny because this brother is sitting there in the car eating his ice cream, and you going to see Ice Cream Granny get all literally up in this brother's car. And who she's going to call at the end of this video? You'll know who.
I mean, because I park legally in the handicap space, and I can't back out when there's a car there.
But you don't have to invade my personal space right now.
No, I'm not in your personal space. There's your personal space right there.
You're actually in my personal space right now. So can you like please back up? Like please?
So call the police.
I don't want to call the police, and I don't think that's what I would do. But I just need you to back up. That's all I'm asking, really. Like you didn't have to come over here.
Okay.
So like, can you like leave?
No, I'm backed up, and that's your space, and this is my space here.
No, but like, can you like actually like back up so I can like close my door?
Nope.
Please?
No, you had the door open. That was an invitation.
Nah, it wasn't an invitation.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get across to you right now.
You better go to your management.
Nah.
Okay.
You need to back up.
You see, Ice Cream Granny was literally in that man's car. Like, how much more do you need to be? You're in his space. You can't even close the door. She's standing there. Now, what only thing I'm saying is I wouldn't open my door for this woman, but you heard what she said, that when you open the door, that's inviting her to come in. Where you get that from? What kind of world is that? That somebody open, so anybody open their door, it welcomes me just to go stand in their door? Who set up these rules? But when you have no limits in society, which that's how they're raised, with no limits in society when it comes to black people, you think you can do whatever the hell you want to do to black people. Go stand in their face, go stand almost literally inside their car. And she was sitting up there having the attitude like, you better not tell me nothing for standing here. And she got mad when the man say, give him his space. She still didn't leave. She just backed up a little bit. The man said, I need to close the door. What did she do? Get pissed off? I'm calling the police. Translation, I'm going to call in for your murder. That's exactly what that says. Anytime you see them calling the police, anytime you hear them tell you I'm calling the police, they're just telling you I'm calling in to hopefully get you murdered, arrested, beat up, or all of the above. That's what I'm hoping to do. That's why they say it that way. I'm calling the police. They're using that as a weapon. They're using that as a way to control you because they know when they come, they're going to side with them no matter what. So it's on their side when they call in on you. And then you hear the brother like, I ain't trying to call no police on that. Like, that's stupid. There's no reason to be bothering the police about that. But no, in the system of racism, white supremacy, calling the police on black people, calling in to murder the black people, to murder them with impunity, that's part of the benefit of the racism, white supremacist system when it comes to them. That's why they run and go call the police on black people. Now, they lie all the time and say, oh, black men, they so violent. Some people would have got real violent real quick with this woman because she was literally in their car. But yet this black man was not violent. This black man was polite. This black man was very nice, in spite of her acting the way she's acting. This is why I question the intelligence and also the mental capacity of any black person that would listen to any white supremacist about our people. I will never think you're okay in the head when they show you complete opposite of anything else in their group. Okay. Don't tell me nothing about what these people say about black folk, because I don't think something wrong with you at that point. They the last group of people that need to be talking about who violent and who not. You start doing some white on white crime stories, you will see real quick they ain't got no room to talk. But shout out to the brother for that patience. He has the patience of Job. He's a good brother, obviously. You know, he seems like he was raised right. He wasn't trying to attack, an elderly woman. But that woman, they said she'd have ran up on the wrong one. If she ran up on the wrong sister, it'd have been a problem. And this is one of them times that probably one of those sisters should have been in that car, because it wouldn't have went over well if he would have acted up. But if she would have acted up, it'd have been a little different. But this is what black men and black people have to go through in America. Those of you who are watching throughout the world, and some of you who are watching in African nations, don't believe the hype about black people in America. They lied to you. They're lying constantly. We are peaceful people. We are loving people. Even though we're dealing with stuff like this and we should flip out, but this brother had more class than anything. And that old ice cream granny is running to go call the police about something so stupid like a parking spot. She feels her right to call in the murder of a black person. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about ice cream granny and the patience of this brother, because like I said, a lot of people would not have this amount of patience, and shout out to him for even being cool in that manner.